And I think it's tricky to provide that holistic support. But when we're talking about Christian youth ministry, we have got the gospel to fall back on. We have got that hope and that good news. But also it's very clear that across all of youth work, I mentioned it in a previous podcast when we were talking about trauma, that we don't have to be the people who respond in a specialist way to mental health. It's right, and we should refer onwards and be aware of all the services that are in our local area. But we are likely to be that front initial person that young people come to because they trust youth workers, they're in safe spaces, and they feel able to share where they're at. So it's about knowing your limits and your boundaries, and when you refer on as well.
Such wisdom. And I think it's so important that we remind ourselves of that, because I think sometimes as a youth worker, because I'm so eager to support the young person in front of me, that I'm so conscious of all the things that I lack. And I'm so conscious that they're about to step into a system that is strained, and they might not reach the thresholds, and they might be on a waiting list for a long time. And I can feel the anxiety and panic rising in me. And that's a brilliant reminder, Hannah, that the gift of being a caring adult in a young person's life, paying attention to them, and also holding these bigger spaces where they can pray, they can find reflective meditative practices, they can be safe in these spaces, and they haven't got to perform or be anybody that anyone else expects them to be. Those can be great protective factors for young people who are experiencing mental distress. And I love that thought for prayer.